right over there. I never had a pair of those. Right there. I never had a pair of those on my feet. I never had a pair of those type of sneaks. Adidas. I never had a pair of. I never had a Adidas sneaker. I never had a Adidas sneaker. I never wore Adidas sneakers. 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 I don't wear Adidas. Adidas. I don't wear Adidas. I never had Adidas sneakers. I never had Adidas sneakers. I never wore Adidas sneakers. I never wore Adidas sneakers. Adidas. Sorry. Sorry. Awful joke. I never wore Adidas sneakers. I have not worn Adidas sneakers. I never wore Adidas sneakers. Never have I wore Adidas sneakers. Adidas. 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 I never wore Adidas sneakers. I never wore Adidas sneakers. I never had a Adidas shirt. Adidas. Not that I could think of, yo. I got serious on these things. Not that I could recall, yo. Outfit, it's right there. I never had Adidas sneakers. Yeah, superstar, yeah. Adidas. I never had Adidas. I never wore a pair of Adidas sneakers. I never had a pair of Adidas sneakers. Yeah, I haven't. As far as I know, I never had a pair of Adidas sneakers. And as far as I can reminisce or recall, I never had a pair of Adidas sneakers. Adidas. Oh man, what's happening on my shoes? Adidas. I never had a pair of Adidas sneakers. Adidas. Adidas. What she said he was? Adidas. 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 I never had a pair of Adidas sneakers, dog. I never paid for a pair of Adidas sneakers. Say what? comedian. Like, I never had a pair. I never wore Adidas, yo. He's like, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, I need new shoes. You need new shoes? I never had a pair of Adidas. Adidas. Shit. Mm-mm. You sure? Nah, man, I ain't had no Adidas. As far as I can think of, yo, I ain't never had no damn Adidas. Sneaker, sneaker game was alright. You know what I mean? My, my sneaker game was alright. Growing up, coming up, my sneaker game was tight. You know what I mean? I had nice, had nice Jordans on, Nikes. My sneaker game was tight. Shoe game right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no Adidas. Yeah, I ain't had no Adidas, dog. Oh man, I ain't had no goddamn Adidas.